Alright, hello people. I have just topped the Winamat first place with blind Second Swordsoul, pre-ban list, and I've got a list here that for the most part can transfer over into the next format, so you don't have to worry too much about having to sell a bunch of stuff and all that tomorrow. But let's get into the profile for this, because this was fun. It was simply a lot of fun. I go standard ratios for the main deck names, 3, 3, 3, 2. It's self-explanatory as fuck. Like, these are all just mandatory at their exact ratios. Sure, you could always play 3 Taya, but 3 Taya sucks. No one does that. Why would you ever? 10E ratios, triple Ashuna, double Vashuda, double Atara. You don't really need triple Adhara because we don't have Danglong yet, and I'm not playing Yazi, so I don't see the need for the third Adhara, like, at all. So I just don't play it. Like, there are other cards that just do what Adhara does. Well, not exactly what Adhara does, but, like, they do exactly what it does for being a reveal, and that's about it. And you'll notice no Shathana. I don't play the Heavenly Dragon Circle or Cycle because the cards just don't do enough this format. You need blind second options. You can't sit here getting options that are going to let you play through boards more when instead you just want to break boards, not play through them. Next, for our monster good stuff lineup, 3 Kurikara, 3 Gamma, 1 Driver. Gamma's normally really bad in this deck, yes, but being able to force the activation of an Arise Heart and then gamming that Arise Heart is super strong. And so I just play the triple Gamma because, say we open like Ecclesia, Gamma, plus a 10E. You get to go summon Ecclesia effect, it gets banished, and like they'll do stuff. Usually they'll banish your summon face down, and then you gamma it. It's not great, but you know, it's there. And then triple Droll, because triple Droll is mandatory. It's been mandatory all format. Like, card's not great, but you know, well, card's great, but like, it's not great to see around because Droll formats are always toxic as fuck. This is one of those formats, unfortunately. Next, we've got triple Emergence, mandatory in this deck. You know how it is. Triple Thrust. Thrust searches Emergence, which is super strong, but it also gets you this card right here, Triple Tactics Talents. We love Triple Tactics Talents. Card's broken, you know? Does everything. And we play more Thrust targets in the side. And then triple Imperm, because Imperm is just super strong in this format. Simple as that. Next, our extra deck, we've got 1 Shaman and triple Monk, usual ratios. After that, we've got double Chi-Xiao, again, usual ratio. I saw a couple of my friends on 3 Chi-Xiao in order to deal with Diablosis. I simply said Diablosis isn't a problem and pretended it's not there. Most of the time you only make 1 anyway because you're blind seconding. It doesn't matter that much. 1 Cheng Ying and 1 Qixing Longlon. I made Cheng Ying once today. I didn't make Qixing Longlon at all. It's not that important of a card to me. Like, sure, its effect is nice and all, but like, I just prefer Barone every time, which, speaking of which, 1 Barone. Double Boxia. This card is super good at being a Diablosis target. People usually ignore the Chi-Xiao in favor of the Boxia, which is really helpful every single time. Along with 1 Chao Feng, you need it to play under Nib, you need it to play under Veiler, stuff like that. Really good against the Dogmatica decks that have been going around because they're all light monsters. Really love it. 1 Draco Berserker of the 10E. This card's just kind of there. I made it once, good OTK option. Outside of that, I don't really care for it. When we're not in a tier limit format, this card just kind of shoots down in its worth. 1 Axel Synchro Stardust Dragon, because I play the Gamma. Unfortunately, this card's just a part of the Gamma package now. It is what it is. Card's really good. Spent too much money on it. L to me. Gamma's at 1 now. L to me. And then finally, 1 Zeus. Now you might be saying, what the fuck? You don't play any Xyz monsters in this deck, why do you play Zeus? Well, we have 3 Thrust in the main, and we have 3 Talents in the main. There's no reason not to play Zeus. Like, searching Thrust, going into Zeus on top of an Arise Heart is super strong. There was one time I had an 18 material Zeus because I took someone's Arise Heart. Like, it's just fucking stupid. And next, finally, the side deck. We play a couple going second options in the side. Duster and Lightning Storm. These are deal with our back row matchups. We're not that scared of them, in all honesty. I don't play Evenly because I just think Evenly's bad in the format with all the negates going around. I just don't like the card that much. And then one Change of Heart. This is just purely for the cash matchup. I don't think Change of Heart's good in any matchup except for the cash matchup, so I just play the one. Next, I side into 10 going first options. It's a very even side where I keep in Thrust, I keep in Tactics, I take out everything else, and go first. And siding the Blackout, honestly, like, sure, I miss out on a couple lines with Chi-Shao, but I don't really care that much about those lines the way that I care about drawing this card going second. Drawing this card going second sucks. So by removing that possibility, by just side decking it instead and keeping Thrust in when going first, so that, like, worst case, I Thrust set Blackout and pop a Monk is, like, super strong. If I had more side deck slots, like, I don't think there's anything I'd drop here. I think if I had more side deck slots, I'd probably just play, I'd play the Heavenly Circle package in the side, the Shathana and the other thing. Like, honestly, I'd probably drop the Solemn Judgments if anything, but they're there just in case, like, I suspect the deck is gonna try to send me first. And I don't really know what they're gonna do. Plays around Evenly, plays around that stuff, so. I wouldn't really make any changes to this deck. I think this list is really strong. I think post-ban list, I'm probably going to put Ash in the main instead of the Gammas, and then that puts me down to 40 cards, as this is a 41 card deck right now. And I think that's all I really need to change, honestly. I'm gonna put in the Denglong, I'm gonna put in the 9 Pillars. I might side the 9 Pillars, I'm not sure. I might not even play it. I don't know what I'm gonna do exactly, but we'll just see. I'm judging Providence Regional next weekend, so I won't be playing in it at all. But I will be doing my best to make sure everything there runs smoothly and take care of all of that. Outside of that, I don't really have anything to say, and that'll be all. Have a good day, everyone, and I hope you enjoyed the profile.